Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. My name is Parnika. On behalf of Sri Rama Bharati Public School online classes, I welcome you all here. Today we'll be doing the back exercise of the chapter 1. The chapter 1 was computer system. So let's start with the first question. It is a multiple choice question. The first question says, which of the following components are used to enter, store and process data? So the component which is used to enter, store and process data is hardware. It is the hardware. The next question says, this is a processing device. Which is the processing device? Either the monitor, keyboard or CPU. So there is only one processing device available with the computer, which is said to be the CPU. So the next question says, which of the following storage device is fixed inside the CPU cabinet? Which is inside the CPU cabinet? Either it is hard disk, pen drive or DVD. So the storage device which is present inside the CPU cabinet is the hard disk. Next question says, in how many categories is software divided? The software is divided into two categories. The number 1 is the system software. The number 2 is the application software. And the next question is, which of the following is an example of system software? So, system software are the softwares which is necessary for the computer. So, the software which is necessary for a computer is the Windows. Once Windows will be there, it is an operating system. Once Windows will be there, then only we'll be able to interact with the computer. So basically, operating system or the Windows is a link between a computer and a user. The second question is filling the blanks. The first part of the second question says, dash is a hardware device that looks like a TV screen. Which is the hardware device which looks like a TV screen? It is the monitor. Monitor is the one which is just like a TV screen. The next question is, software is set of? It is a set of instructions. It is a set of instructions. We can add instructions into it. It is a combination. It is a set of instructions. The next question is, the dash cycle has 3 basic steps. The computer follows a cycle. The name of the cycle is IPO. It is the IPO cycle which a computer follows. That is the input, process, output cycle. Okay. Next question says, all the data and instructions are temporarily or permanently stored in, it is stored in hard disk. Temporarily or permanently, it is always stored in the hard disk first. Okay. You can erase the data, you can modify the data, you can add the data whenever you want. The data is always present with the hard disk. The next question says, the dash software is used to perform a specific task. The dash software is used to perform a specific task. So the software which performs a specific task for us is the application software. Application software is the software which is present for us. So the software which is for us is known as application software, and the software which is for the computer is said to be the system software. Moving forward, the third question is, write T for true and F for false. Okay. The number 1 question says, hardware devices are divided into 2 categories. Are hardware devices divided into 2 categories? No. False. It is divided into how many categories? 4 categories. Not 2 categories. It is divided into 4 categories. Number 1 is input device. Number 2 is processing device. Number 3 is storage device. Number 4 is output device. So these are the 4 categories of the hardware device. The next question is, computer follows the IPO cycle. True or false? True. Computer always follows the IPO cycle, which is input process output cycle. The third question is, control unit stores or processes data. Does the control unit stores and processes the data? No. Control unit only controls the overall functioning of the computer. It never stores it, never processes any data. So it is false. Next question says, microphone is a processing device. Is a microphone processing device? False. Microphone is not a processing device. It is an input device with the help of which we can provide input to the computer. And next question is, the next question says, operating system acts as a link between the different parts of the computer and the user. Yes or no? Yes, true. If the operating system will be there, then we'll be able to interact with the computer as well as different parts of the computer. If no operating system, computer would never get switched on and will not be able to work. The last question is, match the following. So number 1 is the memory unit. What does a memory unit does? Memory unit recalls any data stored in the computer memory. It recalls whenever we need it, we can take it from the memory unit. If it is stored there, then we can always get our data. The next is software. Software is a program that contains a set of instructions. A set of instructions are already there in the software and it follows the same set of instructions. The next is the application software. Application software is a program that performs a specific task. So it has a specific task to do which is helpful for the user. That is why it is an application software. Okay, next is hardware. Hardware is the physical part of a computer which you can see, which you can touch, which you can hold in your hand. Last is the printer. Printer is the one which gives output onto a sheet of a paper. If you want an output on a paper, you will be using a printer. Okay everyone. So these were the 4 questions of back exercise. In the next class, we will be discussing the further questions of the back exercise and we will be starting with the new chapter. Till then, once again go ahead, read the chapter. If you have any doubt, you can always ask in the next class. Till then, bye bye.